children teach you how to say kind things today?
If someone tell you they sorry, say I forgive you.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
It's kind to invite other people to play with you.
If somebody asks you, do you want to play with them? You say yes, it's kind.
Do you want to play with me?
Yes, I do.
It's nice to offer to help people. Can I help you?
Yes, please.
If you see someone, you gotta greet them kindly.
Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. When you leave, you should say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll see you later. Take care. Okay.
If somebody sneezes, say God bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. If you have to walk past someone, say, excuse me. Pardon me, please.
You should always use good manners and say things like, thank you, or hola, or please, or you're welcome.
If you talk to a grown-up, say, ma'am, sir.
Are you having a good day?
Yes,
Oh, I love how you use good manners and said yes, ma'am.
thank you.
You're welcome.
You should say I love you to your family. I love you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, Dad. I love you, brother and sister. We challenge you to say 10 kind things today.
Hi, I'm Peyton. I kind of math problems. Let's see, you can solve it. I've been watching my dad 3 times. I've been watching my brother 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How kind 6 times today.
I might listen to my life story.
I was nice to my sister 3 times. She was nice to me 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, I'm Nicholas. Listen to my math story. The tail was nice to me 3 times. And I was nice to Taylor 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We were kind 6 times together.
Hi, I'm Layla and listen to my math story. I was kind to her 2 times and she was kind to me 1 time. That makes 3 of us being kind all together.
Hi, I'm Christopher and I have a kindness story. My sister was kind to me 1, 2, 3, and I was kind to her 1. We were kind 4 times together.
You can show kindness every day.
It's almost fall.
In the fall, we can show kindness every day.
The weather outside gets chilly. If you have an extra jacket, you can share with your friend, and so they don't get cold outside.
collect these pretty leaves and make art projects. You can give the art project to someone as a gift. Whenever the leaves start falling, you can break them up for your mom or your dad or your neighbor. Some leaves are falling down. When it gets chilly outside, you make warm cookie to share with your neighbor. There's other treats you can make, like pumpkin pie and bread. And also make hot cocoa. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. We can show kindness. I'll be kind this fall. This is a story about some grandkids that go and play with their grandma.
I love going to grandparents' house. It's fun to go over and play.
Let's go over today.
Are you ready to go to grandparents' house?
Yes. I'll give Grandpa Joe a big hug. I'm going to give Grandma Ruth a big hug.
I'm gonna give them both hugs.
Come on in.
Here they come.
Here they come.
It's fun to be all together.
It's fun to be all together. It's fun to be all together.
It's fun to be all together.
It's fun to be all together.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
How can we show kindness at school? I wish I was playing with them. I just want to be invited to play with them. I wish to just play with them. I don't want to say goodbye.
Would you like to play with me?
Yes. Oh, nice. This is kindness. It was so good to be invited to play. I want to play with everyone.
It's easy to be nice to everybody.
Be kind. What are some ways that we can show kindness in our community? A sweet treat for the baker, for a cake.
When some people fall down, we can help them up.
Thank you.
You can help somebody by giving them something that they need, like a kindness kit.
Make a card for someone, to a police officer or a fireman.
You can give toys to others if you don't want them, or if you grew up and your shirts or your pants are too little. I can donate my money to charity. I can try to pick up trash and not try to litter. I can open the door for others. Thank you.
I can smile at people.
Even though we're in kindergarten, we can show love and care to our parents.
These are stories that we show kindness in real life. One day, my mom was feeling sad when I looked behind me, and I felt sad that my mom was sad. So I had to cheer her up. I asked her the things that she liked, and then I recognized that the thing that she likes is Mommy Cuddle Time. That's the thing that she likes. I did that for her, and then she said thank you, and then I was just happy to help my mom and that was a thing that I like to do to help people sometimes, to be nice. My name is Will, and I can be kind.
I can be kind if my friend wants to go to the pool and I'm going and she can't go, I would let my other sister go, and I would stay here with my friend and play. I'm Shelby, and I can be kind. If my mom and dad are sad or mad, I'm going to cheer them up. If my room is a big mess, I'm going to clean it up without my mom and dad seeing it and without telling me. My name is Dean, and I can be kind. If my mom was tired of carrying my brother, I could cheer her up by carrying him, and he's very heavy. My name is Leah Jane, and I can be kind.
When my grandfather was sad, I cheered him up, and I go to Windsor's Oyster House. My name is Colin, and I can be kind. One day at school, I was running around at PE, and I saw this little girl that was hurt, and I tried my best to get Coach Burns to do it, but I helped my best, and I had a choice to help, and I did.
One day at PE, I was running a lap, and my friend Cooper fell, and I helped him up because I wanted to help him, and I care about him really much, and I care about all my friends, and I like to help them. Even though we're in kindergarten, we can show love and care to our parents.
These are stories that we show kindness in real life. One day, my mom was feeling sad when I looked behind me, and I felt sad that my mom was sad. So I had to cheer her up. I asked her the things that she liked, and then I recognized that the thing that she likes is Mommy Cuddle Time. That's the thing that she likes. I did that for her, and then she said thank you, and then I was just happy to help my mom and that was a thing that I like to do to help people sometimes to be nice. My name is Will, and I can be kind.
I can be kind if my friend wants to go to the pool and I'm going and she can't go, I would let my other sister go and I would stay here with my friend and play. I'm Shelby and I can be kind. If my mom and dad are sad or mad, I'm going to cheer them up. If my room is a big mess, I'm going to clean it up without my mom and dad seeing it and out without telling me. My name is Dean and I can be kind. If my mom was tired of carrying my brother, I could cheer her up by carrying him, and he's very heavy. My name is Leah Jane, and I can be kind.
When my grandfather was sad, I cheered him up and I go to Windsor's Oyster House. My name is Colin, and I can be kind. One day at school, I was running around at PE, and I saw this little girl that was hurt, and I tried my best to get Coach Burns to undo it, but I helped my best, and I had a choice to help, and I did.
One day at PE, I was running a lap and my friend Cooper fell and I helped him up because I wanted to help him and I care about him really much and I care about all my friends and I like to help them.
When we are looking nicely, we are showing kindness. Okay, kisses hug my family.
I invite others to play with me.
N, nice to everyone. D, don't be mean to your friends. N, no hitting and kicking others.
Each person with self-respect. Share your things. Smile at everyone.
How we can show kindness. K, I, N, E, N, E, S.
What does that spell?
K, I, N, D, N, E, S, S. Go. Kindness is the way. To spread some cheer today.
To spread some cheer today.
Kindness is the way.
Kindness is the way.
To make someone happy today.
To make someone happy today. Go kindness!
We show kindness every day, every day, every day. We show kindness every day in lots of little ways.
It's family people. I would get manners. I help my mama. I be kind to everyone. I do lots of things like pick up trash, and smile and give hugs. Becky said, Mom, Becky.
We show kindness every day, every day, every day. We show kindness every day in lots of little ways.
Today we learned about kindness, kids, and I wanted to let you know that kindness, kids, are about that you can help somebody that you wanted to.
These are for to give people to it, and that will make them feel better.
Every class that is in kindergarten that is 5 years old, we're going to build lots of kindness kits.
If somebody is like hurt, you can put some boo-boo stuff in a kindness kit. But if them are hungry or are them cold or anything on their feet, you can just give them something that will help them.
And this is a tiny stuff so it doesn't get heavy and so it don't get people sick.
I know a math problem, and if somebody has a really bad flu, you can hand them 6 tissues, and there's 6 by counting by them by 1, 2, 4, 6.
If anybody gets hungry, we can give them a snack, crackers or a drink, and I can count by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. This in this one box we have 8 packs of crackers. That's sharing a lot of kindness. Look how many toothbrushes we collected. I can count by 2s to show you. 2, and then 4. 2 and 2 makes 4. 4 boxes of toothbrushes. That'll make you like a lot of brushing toothbrushes. I thought it was a good thing to share, and I have one in this hand and one in this makes 2.
This is my math problem. We have 2. Now I get 1, and now 2 and 2, and then I add 1 more, and that makes 3. We have 3 things of hand sanitizer. This is a great thing to put in the kindness kit.
Little things add up to a lot.
We can all be kind in little ways.
Let's all build kindness kit.
You can make a difference. Kindness counts.
We can make a difference with kindness kits.
I can be kind to people who's little. Babies and toddlers and younger than us. They need us to show them kindness.
Baby, Italo, Nitilote Chete Doppel.
When they're learning to walk, we can help them by holding their hands and slowing them down. We play quickly. They need big toys so they don't have to swallow them. We can, when they be crying, we can help them, give them hugs and kisses. We can cut their food up in little pieces so they won't choke. We can do babies' milk and butter too. It's important we gotta do the right thing. They're watching us all the time. Little children gonna be big one day.
One thing till they talk about me.
It is our responsibility to show them kindness. We love little kids.
We can be
Kind to
little kids.
We can show kindness to people who are older. We can sing for them. Snow glows white on the mountain night, not a footprint to be seen. The kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm a queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Now they know. Let it go, let it go. Snow never bothered me anyway. I can dance for my older people. I can cook food for them. I can make cereal, peanut and jelly sandwiches, apples, donuts. You make sure you eat with a corner together. You can walk with them. You don't want to watch them and make them fall. You can help them cross the street. You can help them up and call for help. Give them a Band-Aid. You can tell them the story that you made up. I'm learning to read. I'm going to read to them. I'm cutting a picture that put it on their wall. You can visit them. You spend lots of time with them. Maybe watch a movie together. You can give them a hug, but not too tight. You have to be gentle.
we can show kindness to people who are older.
You can use your 5 senses to learn about kindness.
We have 5 senses.
Look and see. Touch and feel. Taste. Smell. Hear. We can see other people being kind with our eyes. We can feel kindness and give people hugs. A high five. We can give people a pat on the back. You can help people up when they fall. I fell. You can taste delicious food
that has been baked with love. I can smell kindness with freshly baked cookies. Yum. I can feel kindness when people cheer. We can use our kindness for all our learning. We can use our 5 senses to learn about kindness. Today's the kindness show. Whether it's kind or not kind. I'm your host, Cooper Jones. Caitlin and Kelsey will be our judges. Okay, this is the way how you play. We're going to have actors that do something, and if it's not kind, then it's going to go with the bad, which is not kind, or the good, which is kind. Kind, not kind. Hey, here's our actors.
I am Gibson. I am Pierce.
Round 1. They'll be in line at school and well, they'll either do not kind or kind.
It's time to be in line.
What was it? Not kind. Round 2. We're going to show children, we're going to see how they act to each other. If someone bumps into someone and they pick them up and say sorry, then judges. What is that? Yes, kind. Round 3. Okay, now I'll teach you. Throwing stuff on the ground on the school? Judges, what is that? No, not good. Round 4. Hey, I'll read this. Start. Snatching a book from a friend. How is that, judges? Not cool. Round 5.
Hey, Joseph, how are you today?
I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. Sweet manners and good words when you talk, is that... How's that, judges? Kindness. That's all the time we have for today. Remember, be nice, be kind, and be nice, and have sweet words. See you next time. Bye. My name is Ryan, and I play the part of Columbus.
My name is Max, and I play the King Ferdinand of Spain.
My name is Rice, and I played the Queen Isabella of Spain. My name is Maya, and I play the Native American. Some people call me an Indian. I'm making a map, and my name is Columbus, and I really want to go out and explore. I don't have a ship to sail. Maybe I should ask the king and queen of Spain. They may have a ship that they lend me. Queen Isabella, you look great. Thank you, King Baronet. I love being the king of spring, and I like being the queen of the Spain.
I have a world quiz. I like to request the ship to sail. I want to try to sail around the world to Asia.
What do you think? Should we let him have it? We will give you 3 ships. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
Oh, all right. Thank you. You won't regret it.
I hope you find you gold and spices.
I look very hard.
You all have a safe journey.
This is taking forever. Will I ever get there? There it is, land. Look, there's an Indian. I must be in India.
Actually, I'm a Native American. This is not India. You're in the Bahamas. That's an island off the United States. But everyone's going to give you a credit for finding America.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm Columbus, and I'm like known around the world finding America.
People will celebrate every that October on the second Monday.
Happy Columbus Day!
Red Ribbon Week is a place that all boys and girls in America participate when they go to school. Red Ribbon Week, when you're at school, is to learn about being safe with drugs. Alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs or medicine can make you sick. You have to be 21 until your body is big enough to drink alcohol. And even then, you don't want to overdo it. Cigarettes are bad for your lungs and other people who breathe in what other people have been doing. People are always throwing cigarette butts on the ground. This is bad for our environment. Never start smoking. It is addictive and it's bad for you. Let me tell you what addictive means. Once you start, you can't stop. Your body just wants more and more. It would be terrible to become addicted. So don't ever start. If you're around other people who are addicted or doing dangerous things like drugs, get away from them and go to a grown-up you trust. People who you know can be your friends, but if they ask you to do drugs, then you should say no. Then maybe it's time to find new friends. A good friend would never want you to do drugs. We are supposed to be our best self. Drugs keep us from being our best self. Let's make a promise that we will try our best to stay away from drugs. We will always be drug-free.
You make a promise to put your hand on your heart.
We promise to never do drugs. We're learning about holidays, and we're gonna tell you about one that we're learning about. It's Halloween. We have all information about Halloween. Listen up. Some people don't celebrate Halloween, but some people do. A lot of people like to go trick-or-treating. When you go trick-or-treating, make sure you go with your parents and make sure your parents look at the candy before you eat it. Make sure you watch and look both ways before you cross the street. Don't go into anyone's house. You might want to bring a flashlight if it's getting dark.
Do not eat it all in one night.
And you can share if you get a lot, you know.
And make sure you brush your teeth good. You don't want a cavity.
You can dress in costumes, funny and silly and scary. Halloween is always on October 31st. This is how Halloween started. November the 1st is All Saints' Day. That's a day where people think about the saints. The saints live holy lives. Children would dress up like them because they thought of them as their heroes. We still dress up today. It's fun to dress up. I'm dressing up like Ariel. I'm gonna be a vampire. I'm gonna dress up for Halloween as a frog. I'm dressing up like a kitty. I'm gonna dress up like an army man. There are some things that people do at every Halloween. We go to parties, we dress up, we might carve a pumpkin, we might go to a church festival, we might go on a hayride, we might play games, we might watch a spooky movie or a spooky book, or go trick-or-treating.
There are different symbols of Halloween, like jack-o'-lanterns and goats and candy and cats and pumpkins.
If you celebrate Halloween, have a happy one.
Happy Halloween!
We're going to talk about Veterans Day. We celebrate Veterans Day on November the 11th.
Veterans Day is the day that we think about the soldiers that fight for our freedom.
100 years ago, the world was at war in Europe. It was World War I.
The Allies will find the Germans in World War I. And on November the 11th, 1918, there's a ceasefire. That means we stopped the fighting. That was the first Veterans Day. We used to call it Armistice Day, but now it's Veterans Day.
Veterans will make poppies to pin onto your shirt. Poppies are a pretty red flower. They grew wild all over Europe, which is where the soldiers were fighting. It says red poppies are a sign for the veterans at World War I. Gold and blue stars are symbols of soldiers who have fought. If you hang a gold star, it means your soldiers have died. And the blue star means them didn't die, them still alive. People still hang gold stars or blue stars. We like to honor our soldiers on Veterans Day.
Many cities will host parades.
We will have a Veterans Parade in Mobile.
Are you gonna go?
What else are they gonna do at the parade?
They're gonna be throwing out flags, and they're gonna be high schools are gonna be coming with a band, and they'll play patriotic songs while we wave our flags and salute the veterans.
That sounds like fun.
Thank you, soldiers. Thank you, veterans. Happy Veterans Day.
There are lots of things to do on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is an American holiday. I might travel so I can be with my family.
You can cook with your family some delicious foods. Always cook with a grown-up and be safe in the kitchen. But have fun making delicious food.
You can eat lots of delicious food too, like turkey and potatoes, and dessert, like pumpkin pie. After you eat, you should go get some exercise. Maybe you could take a walk with your family or strip. You can go to the park. You can play a sport with your family in the yard, like football, baseball, or kickball.
You can get some chalk out and make tic-tac-toe on the sidewalk.
If you eat a big meal, you might want to take a nap later.
You might want to share what you're thankful for. You can take turns around the table and tell some other things that you're grateful for. I am thankful for art class. I am thankful for a music class.
I am thankful for eating.
I'm thankful for sport class.
Thankful to my family.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Christmas is coming soon.
We celebrate Christmas on December 25th.
I'll go for a church to praise Jesus. I put on a pretty dress. I'll go. You can bake some cookies and give them to Santa and have juice.
David, sweet.
We celebrate the birth of Jesus.
We can get other presents.
We can sing Christmas carols together. Silent night, holy night, sleep in happy peace, sleep in happy peace. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. All your is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Merry Christmas! An African American holiday is Kwanzaa. This holiday is coming from 7 days from Christmas. It lasts for 7 days and it starts on the day after Christmas.
There are 7 candles in the menorah. They light one every day. The one in the middle is in black and it represents the people in Africa.
The day during Kwanzaa is filled with family and friends.
During Kwanzaa, people wear bright colors and dance together and sing and play music with family and friends. Happy Kwanzaa!
We're getting close to New Year's Eve. December the 31st is New Year's Eve, and January 1st is New Year's Day.
This year is 2015. Next year will be 2016.
In New York, a big ball drops from the buildings. In Mobile, the moon pie drops from the sky. My people count down until midnight on New Year's Eve.
Wait, people get together on New Year's Eve. They have parties and sing songs and play games till midnight. Sometimes there might be even fireworks. Sometimes there might be even football games.
On New Year's Day, people get to go to eat. People eat green food for money and black eyed peas for love. It's natural, but it's just for fun.
I hope you have a great New Year's Eve and great New Year's Day. And now let's count down together.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Happy New Year's!
The flag is a great symbol of America. The colors of the flag are blue, white, and red. The 50 stars are for the 50 states. The 13 stripes are for the 13 colonies. Another name for the American flag is Old Glory. We must show respect for our flag. You need to protect the flag and don't let the flag touch the ground. You fly that day. You can take it inside at night, or you can leave it up or shine light on it.
When your flag gets old, you can retire it. Don't just throw it away. We look at the flag every time we say the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute flag.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America.
The bald eagle is a symbol of America.
The bald eagle have a white head, a brown body, the feathers.
You can see a picture of the bald eagle on coins, paper towels, on a president's seal, and one passport.
A telling the olive berry, which means peace, and arrows, which means war.
Congress chose the eagle as the American symbol in 1782.
Its fierce beauty and its proud independence makes it a perfect symbol of America.
Ben Franklin wanted to pick a turkey as the symbol of America. And I'm glad we went in the eagle instead.
The bald eagle is a great symbol of America.
One famous American symbol is the Statue of Liberty. France gave us the statue as a gift.
Her nickname is Lady Liberty. Her island is Liberty Island.
Liberty means freedom! Immigrants came to Ellis Island to live in America. They would pass the Statue of Liberty on the way in. 17 million immigrants come through Ellis Island.
When you're tired, you're poor, and your huddle masses. You need to breathe free. When the immigrants saw the Statue of Liberty, they felt hope.
We celebrate her birthday on October the 28th. This is a good book that you can read, and it is in our library.
It is called A Picnic in October. It's written by Eve Bunting. It is illustrated by Nancy Carpenter.
This book is realistic fiction. We hope you enjoy learning about the Statue of Liberty.
We were learning about the American symbols. Today we will tell you about Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam wears red, white, and blue. Those are the colors of our flag. He is a great symbol of America's strength. Uncle Sam had these initials: U.S. Within border United States. Uncle Sam may be a Navy base or a person, may not be. We're not sure.
You usually see him on posters whenever it's a time of a war. We are fighting. Uncle Sam will try to recruit you to join the fight. If you're at home, to do what you can to help support the soldiers.
Uncle Sam wants you to be a great American.
There are lots of ways to travel on land. You could walk, or ride a bike, or a scooter, or a skateboard, or roller skates.
In the past, some people rode on horseback, and some people still do. Horses can push wagons, and some people ride camels.
We travel school on land. Some people ride in cars or vans, a big yellow bus. Trains can travel on land. Trains can carry things or people. Subways and trolleys also on the tracks.
Santa has a school sleigh. He can go to the ground or the air.
There are lots of ways to travel on land. People can travel through water.
There is some water transportations where people have to use their muscles to get through it, like canoes and rafts. And a kayak. People better have through the water.
Some boats have an engine and some boats don't, like a sailboat. And canoes and a sailboat has, it just has to catch the wind. A windy day is great for sailing. Motorboats can go out even when it's not windy because they have engines.
Ships are big boats that can carry everyone, hundreds of people. Some ships carry things, and some ships they carry people. A cruise ship take you on vacation.
The Navy has ships that sailors sail on to protect us in the water. So we can look at the battleship at Mobile. Also is making the new ships for the Navy. Aircraft carriers are huge. So I like Navy ships. In Mobile, we live near the water. You might get to ride on the boat. You should wear your life jacket. I'm glad that we have water transportation so we don't have to do it the old-fashioned way.
What is the old-fashioned way?
Swimming!
There are different ways you can travel in the air. We can travel in the air. There are different airplanes that can fly. Some are big and some are small. A rocket ship can travel in the air. A rocket ship to go in the space. A helicopter can go up in the air. This is sign for helicopter. Can you do this too? And the balloon. It's a giant balloon that can carry people through the air. Hot air balloon. It's fun to ride. A parachute can take you through the air. A parachute could take you down to the ground. Birds and butterflies can fly by themselves, but people can't. So it's great to have air transportation. We can travel to the air. We can travel through the air. We can travel anywhere. We can travel anywhere. Hey guys, do you want to go to our field trip?
What field trip?
What field trip? A futurific field trip. What's that? Well, it means like, let's say I was on an elevator and I magically pressed a button and that has like all the states. Let's say I'm in Texas. I could go on an elevator and then press China and I'll be in, and as soon as it goes and really fast there and opens, we're at China. That can take many hours in China. Well, no, that's the beauty of this invention, because it goes just like this. I've never seen such an invention. Well, come with me and we're going to go on our teleportation invasion. Teleportation invasion. Let's go. Here it is. The new intelligent and new and amazing teleportation innovation machine. It looks like the elevator to me. It is like an elevator. It doesn't only move up and down because it's the newest elevator you ever seen. It can go to, if you press a button inside here, it can go to every part of the world, even into Antarctica. I'm ready to try it out. I'm gonna press a button. Here we go. Come on out. Let's see where we went. Let's see. Are we in Antarctica? I see ice everywhere. Is that a polar bear? Go. I'm cold too. I'm cold too. That polar bear is getting closer. Maybe it's time we go to the jungle. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, to the jungle. Here we go. Here we are in the jungle. The jungle is amazing. Look at all the plants. There are monkeys up in those trees.
They're so cute.
I love the jungle.
Me too. We should stay here for a while. Uh-oh, it's getting rainy. You may want to put your hoods on. I don't have a hood.
We can come somewhere else.
Where should we go?
Let's go somewhere beautiful like Hawaii. We're gonna go. Hold on. Bye. Here we are to Hawaii. It's beautiful at Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Aloha. 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 Let's get in the water.
Let's go surfing.
I want to hang 10.
Come on, jump on your boards.
No. Hawaii is so much fun. Here's a wave. Hawaii is so much fun. But it's almost time to go.
Are you ready, Brian? The teleportation machine?
I'm ready. I'm hungry for lunch. We'll just have to go back to school. Right now. Okay, school time. Bye. We'll meet you at school. Here we are. Back to school.
Bonjour. Welcome to France. Miss Curtis's class is going to teach you all about France. Like this is France on a map. France, 2 coastlines. What is just this water? And it has neighbors like Spain and Germany.
The weather in France can be like the weather in Mobile. They have cool winters and warm summers. They do have rainfall like we do. In winter it usually snows. In France there are high mountains and low hills. There are extinct volcanoes, and there are rivers floating through it. France is very beautiful. There are beautiful animals in France. Salamanders are protected in France. Flamingos are popular in France. They are birds that can migrate southward and winter. Wild boars live in rural parts of France, but don't go near one, they're very dangerous. The rivers can be found in all rivers throughout France. France is on the coast. There are a lot of seaweed. The animals of France are awesome! Bonjour. Bonjour.
You can work about French food.
You say French fries?
No, shitty. I say French food.
Ha! Oh, French food. The French food is cuisine.
France is famous because it has delicious food. People come from around all worlds to come to study French cooking. If you want to be a master chef, you should study France.
Oui.
But it's delicious.
France is famous for its wine and cheese. I love cheese. Foie gras is the liver of a duck or a goose. It's on every menu on France. It's a very famous French dish. As are snails escargot, but I don't know if I eat either. French desserts are delicious. Look at the beautiful chocolate souffle. I will definitely eat French desserts. Petit fours, eclairs, chocolate souffle. Oh, French desserts. Magnifique. Magnifique. Come to France and try the cuisine. You won't regret it. Au revoir.
In
We speak French. In French, bonjour means hi in French. In French, comment allez-vous means how are you?
In French, Calais, what's your name? Means what is your name?
In French, collègue avez-vous means how old are you? In French, s'il vous plaît means please. Merci means thank you in French.
Paracqua means you're welcome in French.
Au revoir means goodbye in French.
Au revoir.
We hope you learned a lot about France.
Au
revoir. We're going to tell you all about England. This is where England is on the map.
The geography of England is mostly hills and plains, but in the north is some mountains. England is one country that's made up in the United Kingdom. Other countries in the United Kingdom is Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and the parts of England. They are close to the Atlantic Ocean. In the northeast, the wind is cold and dry because it comes from the Arctic.
The south is more exposed to tropical temperatures.
The capital of England is London. London is the largest city in the United Kingdom. England also has many small islands. Did you know England has a city called Birmingham, just like Alabama?
In England, there are beautiful animals.
Lambs are English animals. Lambs are in English songs and poetry.
Mary had a little lamb, Baba Black Sheep. Can you think of any others?
We get wool from lambs. We use it to make clothes and blankets. What are English animals? Swans are the largest members of the duck and goose family.
Swans are the queen's birds. It's illegal to hunt swans.
Swans are the main character in the classic tale and the Ugly Duckling. The wildfowl in England. They live in meadows.
Often in the stories.
They're really beautiful animals. The true animal in England. The shrew is the smallest mammal in England.
The shrew looks like a mouse, have a long nose.
The shrew lives in meadows and moors and
The animals are wonderful. Come to England for a jolly good taste of food.
On many menus, you will find Sunday roasts with all the trimmings. That means it will have all the vegetables with it.
They also have on all the menus fish and chips. Just don't be confused when you see chips. They don't mean potato chips from a bag. They mean French fries.
England has lots of pies, but that doesn't mean necessarily dessert. They might have turkey pot pies or chicken pot pies. It's bread, meat, and vegetables all mixed together and baked. It's good to me.
England has lots of puddings. One kind is rice pudding. It's very sweet like a dessert, even though it's made mostly with rice, which is a vegetable. In England, at 4 o'clock, everyone stops for tea. A lot of times they'll have cookies and scones to eat with the tea.
Come to England. We'll have a tea party together.
In England, people speak English with a different accent than ours. In England, they say mate for friend. Hello, mate. In England, the word gutted means terribly sad. How was your day, mate? I feel gutted. In England, they say cheeky to mean silly.
You're awfully cheeky today.
In England, Bob's your uncle means you got it. In England, cheers means thanks. What's 2 plus 2? 4. Bob's your uncle. Cheers, mate. In England, they say rubbish or trash. I spell rubbish. I'll just put this in the rubbish bin. In England, hunky-dory means okay. In England, ace means excellent. Hey guys, how was it today? Hunky-dory. It was ace. In England, knackered means totally tired. I am knackered. In England, hip hip means goodbye. Hip hip! We hope we'll learn a lot about England. Cheers! Ciao! Welcome to Italy! This Sunday's class is going to teach you all about Italy. Italy on a map looks like a big boot. Most of Italy is surrounded by water, but the northern part is touching land. Most of Italy is covered with mountains, and there's a lot of coastlands. The weather, you like our weather. Hot and sun cold in the winter. It is very beautiful in Italy. Let's look at the Italian animals. There are some wild goats in Italy. They are called muflonis. They are a weird name. They are only found in Italy, nowhere else in the world. There's also some really awesome frogs there. This got glasses. Sardo is what they're called. That is hard to say. There is a butterfly, Italy. Pamaxis or Pavo. And what it called are the beautiful.
There is also big animals in Italy. There a great brown bear. He's huge, isn't he?
We love Italian animals. Ciao. 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 Buongiorno. Welcome to Italy. You are going to eat some delicious food here.
If you go out to Italy, this is the order of your meal. First is an appetizer called antipasti. Your first course is your primo. The side dish is the contorni. The dessert is the dolce. Then you might order your drink. I'm so thirsty.
One type of food is in Italy is lasagna. The ingredients are sauce and shapes and cheese and sometimes meat and sometimes vegetables. It bakes in an oven and is yummy. Another Italian dish is spaghetti. Sometimes it is served with meatballs. It has noodles and tomato sauce. My favorite Italian dish is pizza. Pizza is made out of dough that's flipped in the air. Toppings are put on it, and it's baked in the oven, and it's so good. Mamma mia, that's a spicy pizza. One Italian dessert is gelato. It's like our ice cream, but very creamy. When you go to Italy, you got to get some gelato. Delicioso! In Italy, we speak Italian. This is how we say hello and goodbye. Ciao. Come sta means how are you? Quanto tempo. That means long time no see.
Come Gianni, what is your name?
Buonasera means good evening. Si means yes. No means no. Scusi means sorry. Grazie means thank you.
Prego means you're welcome.
Ti amo means I love you.
Buon compleanno means happy birthday.
We hope you learn a lot of Italian. Ciao! Welcome to Greece. Miss Windsor's class will teach you all about this amazing country. This is where Greece is on a map. It is part of Europe. It touches the Mediterranean Sea.
Part of Greece has mountains and part of Greece is the coast. That means it touches the water. It's beautiful.
The weather in Greece is kind of like all weather here in Mobile. But on the mountains it can be very cold in the winter. The low can be 36 degrees and the high can be 99 degrees. And the average temperature is about 67 degrees. That's pretty comfortable.
This is Biff. You should
Greece has many lizards and geckos. Frogs and tortoises are found there as well.
On the coast of Greece, you can find many animals like dolphins, oysters and shrimp, crabs and octopus. Greece is home to many snakes, like the poison viper and the lizard snake. Greece is home to many animals. The were-white goats and lots of mice and big cats. And bats are Grecian too.
We hope you learn about the animals in Greece.
Greece is a very old country with delicious food.
Olive and olive oil are very good. They are in many Greek dishes. I love olives. Do you? Fresh fish and octopuses are traditional seaside dishes. Would you try an octopus? Many people in Greece love to eat them. In Greece there are many delicious cheeses, like feta cheese. Do you like cheese? In Greece, they grill these delicious meat, like pork and lamb. Yum.
In Greece, you can't forget the desserts and sweets. Yum, what a taste. In Greece, many desserts have honey. One of the famous desserts is the famous baklava. Have you ever tasted it? Come to Greece and eat delicious food. Opa!
In Greece, they speak Greek.
In Greece, gelatin means hello. In Greece, puss means how are you?
In Greece, Hirene Tonomashu means what is your name?
In Greece, there's a tono mamuine. Means my name is.
In Greece, Pomene Atoleta means where is the bathroom? In Greece, Milas Anglica means can you speak English?
Ne means yes. Kanena means no.
Padikalo means please. Efkalisto means thank you.
Tadio means goodbye.
Tadio!
We hope you learned a lot about Greece. Whoopah!
Hey guys, I'm Kaimi Fairbairn from UCLA. Go Bruins.
Hey y'all, I'm Jay Coker from the University of Alabama. Roll Tide.
How y'all doing? I'm Deion Jones from LSU. Go Tigers.
Y'all make sure y'all work hard, respect your teachers so you can one day live out your dream like we have.
Study hard and stay in school.
Have fun and work hard. You can do it.